All right, ladies and gentlemen, this is Desert Diamond by Sportsdom coming back with another video, and this is my Arizona Diamondbacks at Miami Marlins Game 3 Series Finale post-game recap. Are you ready? So, the Arizona Diamondbacks do complete the sweep of the Miami Marlins. The Diamondbacks win Game 3 6-4. Um, so Miami is swept, and the Arizona Diamondbacks improved to 12-7 on the season. We get our first sweep of the season. We get Eduardo Rodriguez his first win of the season, and it came on April 17th, 2025 at Lone Depot Stadium in Miami, Florida. So, and the losing pitcher is Eduardo Cabrera. And the save. Okay, so the win goes to Eduardo Rodriguez. He's 1-2 with a 4.09 ERA. The loss, Edward Cabrera. He's 0-1, 6.52 ERA. And the save goes to AJ Puck, his fourth, and he's got a 3.38 ERA. So, let's take a look at the scoring in this baseball game. And what a doozy it was. 10 runs scored. So, in the top of the first, Geraldo Perdomo, a sacrifice fly for the RBI. Corbin Carroll scores, and it's 1-0 Diamondbacks. And then Pavin Smith homered in back-to-back games. That's his third of the season on a fly ball to right field, and it's 2-0 Diamondbacks. And then Eric Wagaman hits a ground rule double, his third of the season on a line drive to right field. Xavier Edwards scored, and it's 2-1 Diamondbacks. And then in the top of the third, Pavin Smith, an RBI double, his seventh of the season on a line drive to left fielder Javier Sanoa. Geraldo Perdomo scores, and it's 3-1 Diamondbacks. And then in the top of the fourth, Corbin Carroll singles on a sharp ground ball to right field Kyle Stowers. Tim Tawa scores, and it's 4-1 Diamondbacks. And then Geraldo Perdomo, an RBI single on a sharp ground ball to center fielder Dane Myers. Corbin Carroll scores, and it's 5-1 Diamondbacks. And then in the bottom of the fourth, Rob Brantley singles on a line drive to left fielder Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Javier Sanoa scores, and it's 5-2 Diamondbacks. And then in the top of the fifth, he did it again. His third straight home run in his third straight game. Josh Naylor homers, his fourth of the season on a fly ball to right field. And that was a solo shot, and it's 6-2 Diamondbacks. So Josh Naylor homered in 3 straight games against Miami. And then in the bottom of the fifth, wild pitch by pitcher Eduardo Rodriguez. Eric Wagaman scored, and it's 6-3 Diamondbacks. And then in the bottom of the seventh, Xavier Edwards walks. Griffin Conine scores, and it's 6-4 Diamondbacks. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is your ball game. So, Corbin Carroll had 5 at-bats. He had 2 runs, 1 hit, 1 RBI, no walks, 3 strikeouts, a .321 average, and a 1.065 OPS. So Corbin Carroll reached base safely in every single game this season so far. We got to keep that up. Geraldo Perdomo had 2 at-bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, a .317 average, and a .919 OPS. And then Pavin Smith, who hit a home run. He had 3 at-bats. He had 1 run, 2 hits, 2 RBIs, 2 walks, 1 strikeout, a .404 average, and a 1.236 OPS. And then Josh Naylor, who homered, had 4 at-bats. He had 1 run, 1 hit, 1 RBI, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, a .324 average, and a .979 OPS. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. couldn't keep his hitting streak alive. As he had 5 at-bats, he had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, 2 strikeouts, a .145 average, and a .480 OPS. Neither could Eugenio Suarez. He had 4 at-bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts. He had a .149 average and a .687 OPS. Alek Thomas had 4 at-bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, a .279 average, and a .766 OPS. Tim Tawa had 2 at-bats, or 1 at-bat, He had 1 run, no hits, no RBIs, 2 walks, no strikeouts, a .211 average, and a .754 OPS. And Jose Herrera had 4 at-bats. He had no runs, no hits, no RBIs, no walks, 3 strikeouts, a .143 average, and a .468 OPS. So the Arizona Diamondbacks had 32 at-bats. They had 6 runs, 5 hits, 6 RBIs, 9 walks, 16 strikeouts. Eduardo Rodriguez, who got the win, went 5 1/3, allowed 10 hits, 3 runs, 1 earned run, no walks, 9 strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 4.09 ERA. Ryan Thompson went 1 1/3, allowed 2 hits, 1 run, 1 earned run, 2 walks, 2 strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 4.05 ERA. Justin Martinez went 1/3 of an inning. He allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 1 strikeout, no home runs, and has a 0.00 ERA. Jalen Beeks went 1 inning, allowed no hits, no runs, no earned runs, 1 walk, 3 strikeouts, no home runs, and has a 0.77 ERA. And then AJ Puck, who gets his 4th save of the season, went 1 inning, allowed 1 hit, no runs, no earned runs, no walks, 1 strikeout, no home runs, and has a 3.38 ERA. So the Arizona Diamondbacks pitching went 9 innings, allowed 13 hits, 4 runs, 2 earned runs, 4 walks, 16 strikeouts, and no home runs. So the Arizona Diamondbacks get the sweep. They improved to 12-7 on the season. The Miami Marlins fall to 8-10. The Miami Marlins came in this series 8-7. The Arizona Diamondbacks came in this series at 10-7 or 9-7, and they complete the 3-game sweep of the Miami Marlins. Our first sweep of the 2025 Major League Baseball season. Our 4th series win, 3rd consecutive series win, and now we go into Wrigley Field tomorrow with some momentum. A 12-7 record. We are 4 games above 500, and we need to keep the wins going. It's going to be a tough series with the Chicago Cubs, as our first series of the season was, but we did split with them. If we can somehow steal 2 from this will be, another series win would be nice, but the Arizona Diamondbacks come into this series at 12-7. The Chicago Cubs come in at 12-9. Corbin Burnes will be on the mound. He's 0-1 with a 5.28 ERA, 14 strikeouts. And it'll be Ray for the Chicago Cubs. He's 0-0 with a 1.00 ERA, 7 strikeouts. So it's going to be tough, but I think we can keep the offense going against Chicago, get some runs on the board, and we will win this series if we keep our offense going and get some runs on the board early for Corbin Burnes. It was nice to get Eduardo Rodriguez his first win of the season, and he is now 1-2. So his next start will probably be against Tampa Bay Rays, because this will be Burnes, Gallen, and Kelly getting the Cubs series. And then it'll be Fott, Rodriguez, and Burns getting the Tampa Bay series. So, guys, comment in the comment section below on what you think. And as always, if you like my videos, like, subscribe, and hit that bell notification so you don't miss a video. This is Desert Diamond by Sports Dom saying peace. Go Diamondbacks. Off to Chicago. Let's get Corbin Burns his first win of this 2025 Major League Baseball season. And let's win game 1 of this series. We've won 5 games in a row now. And we need to take game 1 of the Chicago Cubs series. Let's improve to 13-7. Let's make them 12-10. And like I said, let's get Corbin Burns his first win of the season, just like we did Eduardo Rodriguez today. So guys, comment, like, subscribe. Go Diamondbacks. What a series win. What a series sweep. And off to Wrigley Field in Chicago, Illinois.